Hey everybody, I'm home. It's raining outside, it's cold, and I'm getting warm and toasty. I got on my robe, I have my iced tea. So today I'm going to do a challenge. Now my friend Bonda from the channel Bonda C put a challenge on one of her videos this morning. And she has 40 questions, and she tagged me in it to do a video on it, and I'm supposed to answer all these 40 questions, and she did that too. If you want to go over and see her video, her channel is Bonda, B-H-O-N-D-A C. So I'm going to do this, Bonda, because I told you I would, and I like you, and I'm not going to lie to you. So here we go. Question 1. Do you like blue cheese? Yes, I like blue cheese a lot. In fact, I used to order, anytime I order a salad out in a restaurant, I'd always ask for blue cheese dressing because I love blue cheese, but I haven't had any of it in a long time. I'm kind of getting hungry for that. Question 2, Coke or Pepsi? Well, Coke, of course. Y'all have heard that little joke before where you go and you order a Coke and the girl at the cash register says, "We have Pepsi, would that be okay?" And your answer is, "I have Monopoly money, would that be okay?" No, no Pepsi. I asked for Coke. If you don't have Coke, just say you don't have Coke, but don't try to give me a Pepsi. So I love Coke. Number 3, are you in a relationship? No, I'm not, and don't plan to be. I had a relationship. I was married to my husband 42 years. That's the only relationship I ever want, ever again, is one that I had, because I cannot get better than what I had. Number 4, do you drink alcohol? Well, let's see. 1 year ago, I think it was, my son took me to what was my husband's and my favorite Mexican restaurant, and I ordered a frozen strawberry margarita. That is my favorite alcoholic beverage. So that's been a year ago. I haven't had it since, and if I ever get to go there again, I will order it again. Otherwise, no, I do not drink alcohol, but I love that. Number 5, hot dogs or cheeseburgers? I like hot dogs, but my preference is cheeseburgers. And here in my part of the world, Whataburger is the burger to get. If you've never had a Whataburger, you have missed out. Don't order anything else except the one that they make, and they put it all together and put all their stuff on it. Don't take off any lettuce, don't take off the tomatoes, don't take off any of the sauce they put on it. Try an honest to gosh Whataburger. I tell you now, you're not going to have a better burger, and I would love to have one right now. Number 6, favorite food, Mexican food. I love enchiladas and tacos and the rice and the beans and I'm not sure if I'm saying this right. Chile relleno is my favorite Mexican food ever, with the strawberry margarita. Number 7, what do you drink in the morning? I drink coffee. I don't have any creamer in it, no sugar, just plain black coffee. I have a little Keurig, and I use McD's, I think. McD's coffee, I think so. I got Starbucks for a while when I first started out, but that was kind of expensive, so I went to McD's. It's not cheap, but it's good, and I like that. And I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and that's it. Number 8. Can you do 100 push-ups? No, not now, not ever. I never could. There's no way I could do 100 push-ups. If you do, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. But be sure and put your age in there too, because that makes a big difference. Number 9, favorite season. I love spring. I love spring. I like seeing the daffodils come out and the trees budding out and beautiful flowers and the grass starting to turn green. It's like everything is reborn. Everything is new again. And I love spring, especially the soft spring rains and the cool but yet still warmish temperatures that are coming. Spring is my very favorite. Next to that, I like fall, but spring is my favorite season. Number 10, favorite hobby. Well, I'm going to have to say painting, because I've been doing that for over 50 years, painting things. I like painting furniture. I like painting wooden cutouts. I like painting on pretty much anything. My husband used to say, if he stood still long enough, I'd probably paint him. And I would say I have paint in my veins instead of blood. It's just what I love to do, always have. Number 11, any tattoos? Yes, I have a tattoo. I have on my back, right back here, I have a small yellow rose with a stem, and the leaves on that rose are the number of children and grandchildren I have. So there are 4 leaves on that stem, and of course the rose is yellow for Texas. Do you wear glasses? Yeah. I have to. I can't see to read if I don't wear glasses. And it's really tough when you're in the car because I can't see with glasses on to drive, and yet if I have to see something on the dashboard or what, I have to put my glasses on. That's kind of hard. Number 13, phobias or fears. Well, first of all, I'm afraid of spiders. Secondly, I'm afraid of heights. I used to love to watch Columbo. In one of his episodes, he was talking about he couldn't fly in a plane because he was afraid of heights. And he said, as a matter of fact, I don't even like being this tall. Well, that's kind of how I feel about it. In fact, my house tells the tale. I only painted my house as far up as my arm would reach. The rest of the house is white. The bottom part of my house is yellow because I'm afraid to get on a ladder. So that part's not painted. So heights is one of my worst fears. Number 14, a nickname. No, not really. I don't have a nickname. My husband used to call me Pixie Sticks, but I really don't have a nickname other than that. Favorite candy? Snickers. I love Snickers. I never liked things like, oh, what is that candy with the Kit Kat? I don't like things like that, but I do love Snickers. I love Hershey bars, anything with chocolate. I like that. 16, do you believe in ghosts? No, I do not. I just don't. Nope. 17, biggest downfall. That's going to be the loss of my husband. Because we were married 42 years. We were together longer than that. That's the biggest blow I have had in my life. Number 18, rain or snow. I prefer a very soft, gentle rain. I love that. I love the sound. Now snow, I like snow. It's beautiful. And it covers off all the ugly things on the outside, all the old rusty fences and all the old fallen trees, and makes everything look beautiful. But I love a soft rain. Number 19, piercings. Yes, I have 2 in each ear, but I only wear 1 pair of earrings. Number 20, what's your age? I'm 72. Number 21, fries or onion rings? I prefer fries, and I like homemade, fresh cut fries. I don't like those frozen crinkle kind. I don't like those at all. I like onion rings, but I'm like Vonda. I want it to be a real, honest to goodness, thick onion in there with lots of that crusty on it. But I like fries most. 22, do you have kids? I have 2. My daughter is my oldest, and I have my son. 23, favorite color. It used to be pink, and I love pink. But I think I like red most now. For some reason, I like red, and I like to wear my red lipstick. Haven't worn that in a while because I've had to be doing things with a mask on, and I can't stand, like I didn't, when I went to the doctor, I didn't wear any makeup or any lipstick because I didn't want it all on my mask. Number 24, can you sing? I do sing, but I'm not the best. It's pretty bad, but I do like to sing. And yesterday, I watched a YouTube channel that had gospel songs on it from when, back when I was a little kid in church, and I sang along with it, and I enjoyed that very much. I like to sing the old gospel tunes from the hymnals that I had when I was a kid. I love that. Number 25, can you whistle? You bet your booties I can whistle. I used to have a cat. Her name was Duty. And when I would whistle the theme to the Andy Griffith Show, she would come running. No matter where she was, she would just beat it in there where I was. So yeah, I like to whistle. One day maybe I'll do a whistle song for you. Number 26, where were you born? Texas. Born in Texas. I'm a 5th generation Texan. I love living here. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. 27, do you have siblings? I had one brother and some 2 sisters, but I'm the only one left of my family. 28, can you cook? Yeah, I can cook. I'm not real fond of cooking. Sometimes I'd rather open just a can of pork and beans and have that than get in here and cook. I don't like to cook, but I do like to bake, and I used to love to bake cakes and pies and things like that for holidays, but I haven't done that in a long time because it's just me. But I can cook. Number 29, can you swim? I took swimming lessons when I was in the 6th grade. I can dog paddle, and I can do the backstroke. But if you threw me in a lake, unless I can dog paddle all my way to shore, I'm going to sink. I never learned to swim decently. Nope. Number 30. Pardon me. Are you religious? I have faith. I have a faith that gives me great hope. And if I didn't have that hope, I wouldn't have made it this long, especially after the death of my husband. I have hope and I have faith that one day I will see him again, and I have to have that. So I don't know if you would call that being religious. I have faith. I have a great faith in God, and I pray to God every night. So I have that. Shower or bath is number 31. I prefer a shower. I like a very hot, wonderful shower. Love it, love it, love it. 32. City or nature? Well, nature. I've lived in the country all my life, except one brief period where I actually lived in a neighborhood. It's not for me. I don't need a neighbor immediately next door, so close to me. I like open spaces. I like lots of trees. I love nature. 33, are you a good friend? Well, you know, I really don't know if I am a good friend or not. I don't have any friends around me. You know, when you get to be my age and you live out in the country, and especially right now with COVID going on, you don't get to see very many people. So I can't really say if I would be a good friend anymore or not. I'm so used to being on my own, and I'm so used to doing things my way, who knows what I would be. Broken bones. I broke my arm, my right arm, and I am right-handed. When I was just a kid, probably 11 years old, I fell off a stage at school and broke my arm. Number 35, how many TVs do you own? I have 2. But the one in the living room is the one I watch. The one in the bedroom, sometimes it works well and sometimes it does not. So I watch the living room TV until I'm ready to go to bed. And then I just go to bed. 36, worst pain ever. That has to be the mental anguish that I went through when my husband was sick, when his health started failing, when I watched him slowly slip away. That's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. I don't wish that pain on anybody, not ever. 37, do you like to dance? Oh, yes, I do like to dance. I met my husband at a dance, and we went dancing often. And sometimes I still dance all by myself in the living room. But man, I do love to dance. 38, do you like camping or fishing? Used to, years ago. My husband and I and my kiddos would go camping and set up a big tent, and we'd fish some, and we'd cook breakfast on a campfire. That's wonderful. Bacon and eggs on a campfire is fabulous. I would not be good at camping now, simply because I want to be a little more comfortable. 39, are you weird? Yeah, you bet your life I'm weird. I do some crazy things sometimes that y'all would just, I don't know whether you'd like it or not. I really do some weird things. So, yeah, I'm kind of like Vonda. I think we're all weird at one time or another, but I'm probably weird more than most people. I like being weird every so often. Okay, now number 40, she put people she was tagging on there in number 40 as a challenge, but it wasn't really a question. But I'm going to add my own question. It said, where would you live if you could live anywhere in the world? Well, I probably would live right where I am. If I had lots and lots of money, my mind doesn't go, it doesn't understand that because I've not had that. So if I could live anywhere, I would live right here. And I was thinking about that, and I thought, you know, I think I'd have a new roof put on my house, and I'd have insulation put on my house, and maybe central heat and air put in my house, in my little cottage. My mind doesn't let me think about, you know, having everything torn down and building a big mansion that was absolutely, you know, had solar panels on the roof and all that kind of stuff. My mind doesn't go there because I've never had that. So I would, if I could live anywhere in the world, I would live right where I am. I would just update it. That's what I would do. So anyway, that's the challenge. I did it. I answered all the questions. I'd like to see in the comments y'all answer one or however many questions you'd like to answer with things you like to do. So thanks for tuning in with me. Thank you very much. I hope y'all have a great day. Hope God is good to you. See you soon. Bye-bye.